Welcome to NGW, not so live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And today we have two matches for you. We have first off, we have the internet. Oh, not the internet. Getting confused. The TV Championship is on the line. It's Matt Wrestling with his friend Roman Wrestling there. I don't know what he looks familiar. I still can't put my finger on who he looks like. But Roman Wrestling is very familiar, but he's not in the match. It's all about Matt Wrestling versus Bubba San Juan. So let's see if Bubba San Juan's gonna come on down to the ring. Did he no-show? Did he no-show the match? Oh, here he comes. Here comes Bubba San Juan. He's not wearing championship. Okay, now that you are a champion, you're not even winning a title now. But before you wearing a belt, you weren't even champion. Alright. Alright, Bubba San Juan looks determined though. He's a little crazy. He's not just this regular old man who likes to beat up people. He's a crazy old man who likes to beat up people. Anyway, loving the love to fight is welcome here at NGW. And it's love in a TV championship. Man, looks like a beautiful belt. The television championship. That's beautiful. Alright. Let's get it started in here. Alright, let's get it started. Come on. Come on. It's a shame that there's no time limit here. Like, you can't put a time limit on unless it's an Iron Man match, but because I would like to have time limits on my match. I don't know. Anyway, San Juan is starting off strong early. I don't know if they're showing up in the video feed, but on my TV there's a lot of chop going on. Working at anti-aliasing, buddy. It shouldn't be showing up on your feed anyways. Bubba San Juan is starting off strong. Oh, now reverse kick, reverse slam to the ground. Matt Wrestling is obviously by the name very proficient in using the mat to the advantage, and he starts off with a big submission here. It's a variation of a sharpshooter. Something like, oh shit, oh my god. San Juan was in that submission for a while. That's gonna do some damage. Big kick. He might send him out of the ring here. Alright. Bubba San Juan looking like he's very focused tonight. He just loves being a champion. In this 1 week that he had it, you think he's really enjoying it. He's been able to get a lot of young Caucasian females with that belt around his waist, had bars and stuff. They're not the prettiest women, but they're women. A hole's a hole, that's all he says anyways. Big elbow to the back of Matt Wrestling's neck, and he fights back. Oh shit. Matt Wrestling, big bulldog, and again another submission by the technician. And Roman Wrestling's throwing a chair in the ring. That's not okay. This is not a no DQ match. What are you doing, buddy? Another big strike. Big punch. Lay on the ground now. Going for the pin. San Juan going for the pin. Will get a 2 count at least. Not even a 2. Alright. That's all you're gonna get from him. Matt Wrestling is slow to get up. Fireman's carry, take down. San Juan gets up very quickly. Front face lock by Matt Wrestling, and this will lead perfectly into a suplex. And onto the chair. That shouldn't. Oh my god, he used that chair to get extra damage on that back of San Juan. What the hell? Alright. You go big stomp to stomach and penis area of Matt Wrestling. And San Juan is dominating early. I mean, it's kind of back and forth, but he already has a signature move, and he's going for that big DDT. Alright, and he's going for the pin. Oh, and that Roman Wrestling guy, that guy that's really familiar looking, is distracting the ref, so he couldn't count the pin. That might have been it right there. But knowing our wrestlers, very resilient, so I don't know. Big gut buster by Matt Wrestling. He's going to the top rope. I don't know if he should be doing this. I don't know. Just stay to the mat. Oh, man. Oh, he misses with that big knee drop there. Oh, and Roman Wrestling is distracting Bubba San Juan. And he immediately gets taken down by a big side suplex. Goodness. Matt Wrestling is working on Bubba San Juan again, trying to go for some type of Death Valley driver or attitude adjustment, but that's not going to do it. Bubba San Juan's going for the choke slam. Bang. Now he's going for the pin. Roman Wrestling distract the ref again, and he does. Oh no, he does it. Ref count a pin. 2, What the fuck, Roman? He pulls the ref out of the ring. Get him out of here. He's ruining the match. Bubba San Juan could have won twice by now, but no. Roman Wrestling wants to interfere, and Bubba San Juan going to the top rope. I don't know if this old man should be doing that. Oh, he missed it, so he shouldn't. He shouldn't. Man, he got ejected. Roman Wrestling is outside the ring now, outside the stadium, arena, small coliseum. All this is a gym. You filled up with people. Anyways, big punch, big strike. Oh no, reverse. He pushes him back. Big spinning neck breaker by Matt Wrestling. Back on the ground again. This is where he's at his best. He drops the elbow on Bubba San Juan's face. Now he has a signature move. Will he hit it? Oh, big high angle slam. Will he go for the pin, or will he toy with him some more? He might toy with him some more. He's gonna work on that arm now. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do work on that arm. Hard to do a choke slam if your arm is kind of broken, but he's working on the wrong arm. He's right-handed, not left-handed, but whatever. Matt Wrestling, he gets his rights and lefts confused sometimes, like we all do. Anyways, big gut wrench slam there. Matt Wrestling looking to finish San Juan off. Big press, multiple big fists in San Juan's face. And if you think this match is high impact, you haven't seen the main event yet. The main event is a triple threat for the NGW Championship. Blaue Augen versus Alexander versus Hines Purdue. Blaue Augen was able to make his way into the match by making a deal with Esoteric, giving him 1 dose of a regenerative serum that can cure every ill of the body in place for that title shot. Okay, that'll be after this match. This is gonna be a purely wrestling show. This episode, maybe next week we'll have some more characters on, because we have a lot of people signed. But anyways, Matt Wrestling is taunting now. He's playing to the crowd. I don't know if that's the smart thing to do. He's not well liked, so he's not gonna get much of anything off that. Oh, big high knee by Matt Wrestling though. Big high knee. And slamming that right arm onto the mat again. Trying to go for another high angle slam. Bubba San Juan reversed it into a high angle DDT. How about that for your troubles? Bubba San Juan is going for the pin. Slams back on down to the mat. Would that be enough? 2. Nah, kicks out quickly after 2. Big kick to the upper back of Matt Wrestling. And again, going for that choke slam. Again, take it for the ride. Down he goes. Down he goes. Matt Wrestling is going to be it. This is going to be it. He's going to retain that God damn it. That TV championship. 1, 2. We get what? Did we get a good angle on that? I don't know if we saw the shoulder get. I don't know if the ref saw the shoulder got on time, but our referee here said that it was only a 2.5 count. So Bubba San Juan honestly has a lot of work to do. And his leg is stuck in the rope. God damn it, Bubba San Juan. Oh, big knee driven into the athletic back. Bubba San Juan. He's going for that high angle slam again. Again, reverse inverted DDT. This ain't it for San Juan. About to finish him off. Okay, comeback time for San Juan, even though he was never really down. And big butt bump into a big spear middle of the ring. He's going for the pin. Will that be it? He's going for the pin. 1 and 2. Oh, he didn't even get a 2 count. He didn't even get a 2 count. Matt Wrestling, hell of an athlete. Hell of an athlete. All right, he's going for another big DDT. That wrenched his neck the wrong way. No man's neck should have been that way. 1, 2, 3. Your champion. Your champion. Still, your champion is Bubba San Juan. And who the fuck is sending me messages right now? Alright, I'll read that later. Yeah, it was a very hotly contested match. Roman Wrestling tried to beat. I got an achievement. Use a champion. Okay, I'm gonna mash. Okay, cool. See that there? San Juan really took care of Matt Wrestling. It was not really that much of a fight. Roman Wrestling made it interesting at least. But who will challenge Bubba San Juan? He's looking like a good champion for an old man. He really has some fight left in him. He was able to take a high angle slam and able to reverse a couple of high angle slams and dish out a good amount of pain as well. Maybe that's why he kicks out of maybe because Matt Wrestling's able to kick out It might be because San Juan can't put as much power in his finishing moves as he used to. That might make sense because I'll be damn also kicked out of a lot of finishing moves last time. Anyways, no, not new. He's still our champion. Anyways, Bubba San Juan still our TV champion. We'll see what he does next week. But on to our main event. Time for our main event of the evening. It is the triple threat match for the NGW Championship. And first out, oh my god, Alexander looks scary. Wow, I love this low lighting. It makes him look like a fucking beast, and he is a beast. I think he doesn't like when people bring up his brother, but I think he might just be better than his brother athletically, skill-wise, every asset. But I better quiet down before he comes by the commentating booth. What a beast. It's my pick to win. Man, he is focused. Jesus. He's ready to fight. Who's going to come out next? Alright, sounds like, oh, the gentleman, Hines Purdue. He is ready to put up a fight that using that British brawling style. He's a bruiserweight, that British bruiser smash mouth style, bare knuckle brawling. That's he specialized. I don't know if that's the best way to handle Alexander. Maybe he wants to use a weapon, but I think his strategy here is just gonna be try to bust up the mouth of Alexander and Blaue Augen. But he looks focused. He does not look intimidated, which is good. It's a good sign. At least he has that going for him tonight. Here comes the challenger who inserted himself using a deal. Blaue Augen. Wow. Boy. He is focused. He looks prime. He looks hateful. He looks like he wants to be NGW champion. There's always, to me, there's something different about Blaue Augen from the rest of SS. I don't know, there's something about him that's just different from the Final Solution, even from Herr Blonde or Uberfrau. He kind of reminds me of John Duncan. I don't know. He has a look in his eyes of a fighting spirit. I don't know, but hopefully that fighting spirit manifests itself in this match, manifests himself in a win for Blaue Augen's sake. Because I don't know what he's signing up for. Maybe he shouldn't. Maybe he should have waited and let the other two fight each other and then insert himself in a title scene. Maybe Hines Purdue can pull off an upset and he can face Hines Purdue, but I don't foresee him faring well against Alexander. But you never know. You haven't seen him much in the ring on GTO Wrestling. So it's one of his first matches. We've only seen him against Henry and he lost in a very contested match though. Here it is. This is what we're fighting for. The Next Generation Championship. The highest prize in NGW. Anyone who holds this championship by the time of the next draft, NGW draft, they will have a guaranteed spot in next year's season of GTO Wrestling. So whoever wins this will definitely get called up next year, and the match begins. Big back body drop on Alexander. Wow, that was not to be expected. Alexander seems down. Definitely not out. Big Mitch and no screwdriver. This story, they might want to double team Alexander earlier. It's not an elimination triple threat, but still. Oh, Alexander misses Blaue Augen with a big clothesline. It's going to be pretty hard to keep Alexander down. This guy is a complete beast. Oh, big German suplex. Oh, man. Starting with these already. He's starting with these. Oh, Hines Purdue trips into the ropes. Oh, big corkscrew uppercut. Alright. Blaue Augen is working on Hines Purdue. Big and inverted brainbuster. Oh, Jesus, yes, that's what it is. Oh, drop kick into Alexander. He rolls out the ring. Oh, he immediately goes. Oh, he didn't want to. Blaue Augen knew that. He left the ring. He knew that he didn't want to fuck with Alexander, which is smart. Alexander is taking off bits and pieces of the announcer's table. He is trying to get extreme already. He doesn't need to, but he just loves dishing out punishment. That's what he lives for. That's what he loves. That's what well, I'm not going to say his family's lineage name. But that's what his family lives off of. Big clothesline. Oh, big German suplex into the turnbuckle. Jesus Christ. Alright, and Blaue Augen is already out the ring. He's tired already. He just not can handle the frenetic pace that Alexander always brings. Hines Purdue is a great athlete in his own right with the hat, with the, I don't know what that suplex is called, but a suplex of his own. Arm drag takedown by Alexander. Blaue Augen's back in the ring. Is he ready to, ooh, spinning neck breaker. Taking Alexander now. Taking on Alexander, but he reverses it into a short arm clothesline. Good job, Alexander. No, I don't know if he wanted this. Oh, reverse into a fireman's carry takeover. He's going to go for that signature maneuver, that suplex power driver that Alexander loves. It's odd. This is how you know he loves dishing out punishment, because he has all the power and musculature in the world, but his finishing moves are not based on that necessarily. They're based on driving his opponent's head into the mat in various ways, in power driver form, reverter breaker, suplex power driver, or the F5. He really loves driving people's heads to the ground. So that's the main thing that's going to get you. If you can't think, if you're knocked out, obviously you're not going to kick out. He doesn't even care about that though. He wants to give long-term brain damage to all his opponents, I feel. Just in general punish people for fighting him, for thinking that they can stand in the ring with Alexander. But Hines Purdue is working on Blaue Augen, person who just wants a lot of power. Hines Purdue is just a fighter at the end of the day. Big moonsault by Blaue Augen. Wow, very athletic Blaue Augen is. He's not just a muscle man, he's just an athletic beast. Working on that leg. Working on that leg of Alexander. Smart move. And Alexander is rolling out the ring, giving himself some time to rest, man. I bet we won't see that much in NGW. Alexander resting. But he is here. Oh, big pop-up uppercut by Hines Purdue. And he's waiting. He's waiting to do his finishing move. Finishing move, the butterfly power driver gets reversed. Blaue Augen with the spinning back fist reverse there. And Hines Purdue is trying to go for a discus forearm. Oh, and a big snap. Suplex. And Blaue Augen's going to the top rope. What does he possibly have planned? Oh, a moon stomp. Trying to do the double stomp to the stomach. That will fucking rupture a gallbladder or something. Another snap suplex. And now, Alexander found an opportunity to go for the suplex power driver. Jesus Christ. There's no reason to do that for another human being. There's no reason to do that move. But no, Alexander's a complete asshole. He wants to finish this off right now. He knows he's the champion. He knows that he feels like he knows he's the champion. He just gotta win a smash to prove to everyone that he truly is a champion. He's a champion without a belt. And I feel like he will win this match. He's going for a big reverse. He's going for a body slam. Inverted DDT on Alexander's head. He has a really cool man bun going on. Alexander does. What a cool guy. Anyways, Hines Purdue. Big shots to Blaue Augen's back. Blaue Augen is really getting punished right now. And I think Hines Purdue is going, he's going for the pin. 2. Blaue Augen kicks out. Blaue Augen kicks out. But it's only a matter of time until Hines Purdue gets another one of that, another of those European uppercuts. My bad. Brainbuster by Blaue Augen. And here is Alexander to bring him out the ring. Alexander's going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, didn't even get a 2 count. Alright. Well, now he's going for another move. Oh, he's going for that F5. He's going for a ride. Blaue Augen is down. And he's going for the pin combination as well. But it seems like Hines Purdue is going to break it up. 2. And Blaue Augen kicks out anyway. Seems that Hines Purdue is primed to use a finishing maneuver. Oh, corkscrew uppercut on Alexander. Hines Purdue is getting hyped. Alright. Big double stomp there on the stomach of Alexander. Now he seems to be out of it. He's going for a butterfly power driver on the, oh no, just a butterfly suplex. Simple. He could have went from that butterfly power driver, but it might have been more complicated to pull off. It seemed like that he was going for that. No. He's going to use that butterfly power driver, all his power to get Alexander up. That might have been a smart move. That might have been a smart move. Oh, he gets him up. He gets him up. Oh, and down. The neck shouldn't have been that way. Oh my God, his brainstem might have snapped right out of the spine. And he's going for the, no, he's not even going for the pin. What the fuck is wrong with him? You gotta take the pin when you can. That might have been a fatal mistake. Because Alexander's up and he's fucking angry. You shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. And now, shoves him back into the post. Big German for your troubles, baby. And it's now just Blaue Augen. Oh, reverse the high knee. What's he going for? Power bomb. He's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out easily. And shit! Alexander submits. Alexander taps out. Alexander taps out. And Blaue Augen wins. Wow. Blaue Augen win the goddamn championship. I cannot believe Alexander tapped out so easily. Oh my goodness. This guy is a beast. And he tapped out so easily. Wow. I didn't know Blaue Augen was such a threat. I'm very surprised. He power bombed him. Alexander kicked out at 1, but also did a lot of damage to his back and a lot of effort. But not even like 3 seconds, and he taps out. Maybe that's his weakness. If you stretch on his lower back, you have a submission that works on Alexander's lower back. Maybe that is a weakness. I don't know. But I'm very surprised. Blaue Augen is our new and our inaugural NGW champion. Man, I was not expecting that. But that championship looks beautiful. And I don't know how beautiful it will look though around Blaue Augen's waist. Man, I do not know how I feel about that though. Well, that's been this episode of NGW. Come back next week to see these storylines unfold and see what happened with these championships and the other talent that's fighting for a spot for next season's GTO wrestling. So, yeah, comment, subscribe, really good stuff. See ya later.